Hello friends, welcome to Shiksharthi. In today's session, we shall discuss about more types of hydrosphere bodies, that is rivers, lakes, and two more common part of land and ocean bodies, that is straits and isthmus. So let's begin today's session with lakes. So how can we define lakes? Lakes are those water bodies which are located in the interior of the earth's surface, or in general we can say that it is surrounded by land on all sides. It can be broadly classified into two types, that is saltwater lakes and freshwater lakes. So Caspian Sea is the largest lake of the world. Remember this thing, Caspian Sea is the largest lake of the world. It is surrounded by 5 countries: Russia, Azerbaijan, Iran, Kazakhstan and Turkmenistan. And in particular, Caspian Sea is a saltwater lake. So if the question comes, which is the largest saltwater lake of the world, answer would be Caspian Sea. Or which is the largest lake of the world irrespective of its category, the answer would be Caspian Sea. So location of Caspian Sea is around the Asia and Europe border, and it is surrounded by these 5 countries. So which is the largest freshwater lake of the world? It is the Lake Superior in USA. Lake Superior forms an extensive chain of lakes around the USA and Canada border. There are 5 lakes in total: Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Lake Ontario, Lake Michigan and Lake Erie. These are the 5 lakes, and Lake Superior is the largest freshwater lake of the world. Lake Baikal, which is in Russia, is the deepest lake of the world. Please note that Lake Baikal is the deepest lake of the world. It is in Russia and it is a freshwater lake. If we talk about India, Woodland Lake in Jammu Kashmir is the largest lake in India. Next is rivers. So rivers are naturally flowing water, generally downhill, as its origin is generally glaciers, and sometimes it is on the plain surface, lakes too, and they ends in oceans, sea or another river. Just like Amazon, for example, Amazon, it ends in Atlantic Ocean. Nile River, it ends in Mediterranean Sea. Yamuna River, it finally ends in Ganga at Prayagraj in UP. So a river can end in various ways, and whenever it ultimately joins an ocean or sea, it forms different types of landforms like delta, estuaries, etc. So among the rivers, Nile, which is present in Africa, is the longest river of the world, and Amazon in South America is the most voluminous river of the world and second longest river of the world. Most of these world's important cities, they are located along the bank of some very important rivers. For example, London, it is located on the bank of Thames River. Paris, on the bank of Seine River. New York, Hudson River. Delhi, Yamuna River. Sydney, Darling River. So these are the important cities which are located on the bank of important rivers. So next we will talk about straits. So what is a strait? It is a narrow strip of water body which separates two land masses and joins two large water bodies. The best example of a strait is Pak Strait between India and Sri Lanka. It separates two large land masses, that is, one is India, another is Sri Lanka, and joins two water bodies. One is Bay of Bengal and another is Indian Ocean or Lakshadweep Sea, we can say that. So remember this, Pak Strait, it separates two land masses, India and Sri Lanka, and joins two water bodies, that is Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean. Another important example of a strait is Gibraltar Strait, which separates not only two countries but also two continents, Spain in Europe and Morocco in Africa are separated by Gibraltar Strait, and it connects Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. Another example is Dover Strait. It is present between England and France, and it joins two water bodies, that is English Channel and North Sea. So these are some of the famous examples of a strait in the world. Another thing that we have to discuss is Isthmus. It is a narrow strip of landmass which connects two land masses and separates two water bodies. The two best examples are Isthmus of Panama and Isthmus of Suez. We all have heard about Panama Canal and Suez Canal. So Isthmus of Panama, it joins two land masses, that is North America and South America, and separates two water bodies, that is Caribbean Sea and Pacific Ocean. Isthmus of Suez, it joins two land masses, that is Asia and Africa, and it separates two water bodies, Red Sea and Mediterranean Sea. So these are the examples of isthmus. So that's all for this lecture. Please go through this lecture once again and attempt the quiz which is available on our website, and please subscribe the channel, and we will meet in the next session. Thank you very much.